Kind of annoying. Okay. The Trickster was breathing and I thought it was you.
I don't think nunchucks are very practical.
Nunchuckus?
Nunchuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that makes sense. They're comparing Mexico versus China. So the first guy had nunchucks, and then this Mexican guy's literally got this gordita that he's like twisting around his body. That chick looks bigger than he is. Oh my gosh. He has some back bones and muscles, because that's crazy. He didn't even tip over. I would lose balance with that. Like, he was spinning ass on the shoulders. I can't. Let's see. Twirls around the shoulders once, grabs around the hips, spins around his arm, grabs her by the back of the knee, spins around his back, picks her up over the shoulder, twirls her, and then whenever she lands, spins her. That's
What in the
just too
hell are you
easy.
watching?
Mexican people dancing.
Dancing or wrestling?
Dancing. There was a guy and a girl. So, different cultures have different ways of dancing. Sorry, a boxer was trying to do an uppercut. He popped himself in the eye. Tyson Fury. He fucking almost knocked himself out. I'm gonna wake Alex up soon too. Birria tacos.
I'm drawing again. What if they made a clicker for Plague or something?
A clicker for play? What do you mean a
Yeah,
clicker?
make her look like a clicker.
Oh, you mean like from The Last of Us?
Oh, it would be very thematical.
Thematical. You're using some big ass words on me. They make
Are
sense,
you
but
telling me you don't
still.
know what that means?
No, I get it. It's just like, it's 4 a.m. Can't we just use it
Bro,
would
that's
be
what I
fitting?
talk. Because that's not even the first thing that came to my mind.
What was the first thing that came to mind?
Medical? That's why I used it.
Okay, fair enough.
Look, I took AP Lit in school.
Oh, that's lit. Barbecue rib burrito. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why would you leave the bone in there? That's fucking stupid. They slide that in. That's
The
stupid.
bone in a burrito? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, so they made a rib burrito, and while they're making it, they left the bone in the whole time until after it was finished, and they split it out also. Like, congratulations, it's tender to get it. Why?
It's literally such a I watched somebody make something once, and they had like they blended some bell peppers, but when they showed the bell peppers in the blender, you could see the fucking sticker paper on the pepper.
Oh god.
Like they left it in there. It wasn't even a white person. It was like a Mexican dude.
They're not really Mexican.
Not those who fallen.
They're probably Salvadorian or Guatemalan or something.
I'm the jump master. I'll pick us a good perch.
Even if they were born Mexican, they got disowned. That's why they cook like that.
Let's land there.
Like all the comments were just like, how did the sticker paper taste?
Probably not like much. I mean,
Let's land here. Swallowed a bug.
don't get me wrong.
Good
they're
protein.
Still disowned them as Hispanic and like people in general.
I kind of forget all the time that you are.
It's because I don't speak like this.
Yes.
Some prey landed near me. Another squad's pouncing on us.
There's people who
Getting a
like
fresh angle. This way.
are, but when they speak English, they speak with an accent, and like you can tell. But you just don't sound like it until you actually try to sound like it.
I don't try to sound like it. That's just how I actually sound when I am.
Hey, right here.
But this is how you sound when
I bagged the mark.
That's like it's funny as like Dickon is. But with Dickon you can tell, because he
Need a new angle on this.
still hear the accent.
He tries to talk trash and he's like, "You're lucky I don't deport you."
No, but he said he's embarrassed when he talks to, I guess, family and friends because he's really
I think that was the whole squad. Last guy just kind of,
Same thing with the dude that we were playing with,
Right here.
I'm down.
where like you can tell he had a bit of an accent, and he didn't think that I was white listening.
We got him. We wiped the whole squad. Hold your applause. I'm the new kill leader. Shields are recharged.
He has a little bit of an accent, but he made the same like complaint that like he doesn't like speaking Spanish to people in his life that speak Spanish because his Spanish is very Americanized, very not Spanish, and they can tell.
Sending out my decoy.
Very not.
Extended
Oh,
heavy mag here.
Oh, I know what
you're
Level
talking
4.
He says that it's embarrassing that he knows
I'm out of
that
energy
speak
ammo.
Spanish normally, I guess.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. It's the same way.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Champions
Not
out.
much of a...
Champion of what?
Energy ammo here.
Ow, speaking it up.
Healing up.
Dibs.
Don't get me wrong, it'd be cool to speak different languages. But A, I can't be
Watch
bothered,
it.
and
Cracking
B,
open this hold.
I can't be bothered.
no, I can't. I have a bad memory, and like I can't.
Thank you. Truly.
I'm not gonna be able to remember the shit.
Laser
Like my
sight here.
grandmother is
Level
German,
3.
and I can't remember the little things that she tells me. No, she's full-blooded German. Like she's from Germany.
Care package coming down. Heavy ammo. Shotgun
And
ammo
she actually
here.
speaks German, and she didn't know a lick of English when she came here, but that was like 40 something years ago.
I go pitch a sweet angle. Moving.
Guten Tag.
She'll tell me to say things that I don't know what they mean, and then laugh about it, and won't tell me what it means.
Heavy
Blacken's
ammo.
a dick.
Rampage here.
What does that mean? Keep to that.
What are you
Just gotta patch myself up. Hang on.
That means seize the dick, in case you were wondering.
My ultimate is ready.
I mean, I kind of figured that you would say something like that.
I would.
But then
I
there's
have,
then
and I
there's
do.
the dick. That's not dick.
No, spriken means to seize or grab.
Mozambique here.
And they're sprechen.
G7
Care package over there.
I can tell when people are
Kraken
actually
wagon.
speaking it, but don't tell me,
L-star here.
or I can't tell you what they're saying.
Extended
But
sniper mag
for the
here.
most part, I can.
Level 3. Essential gear, team people.
Oh, but that's about it. And I know maybe a handful of words. Definitely not enough to hold a conversation. My mom says she gets mad about that because she wishes her mom that taught them growing up to speak.
Let's explore there.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I learned Spanish in school because they put me in a ESL program, and well, I didn't speak Spanish, so I had to learn so I could explain to them that I spoke English. My stepmom filled out my shit for
Optics
me,
here.
and she doesn't speak English. So
Standard
that
stock
was,
here. Level 1. Energy
Hold. Prey spotted over here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
I was gonna say something, I like pulled a complete blank and was like, well, was I gonna say the British thing? Nope, drawing
Taking
blank.
a new angle.
Drawing and drawing points. That's the wrong color. I'm glad I have a back button. It's great going from digital to traditional drawing and going, where's the back button? Fuck, there isn't one. That's right, this drawing sucks.
Materials here.
This is
Are you
completely
drawing
disproportionate.
Thank you.
freehand or on the
Energy ammo here. Energy ammo
Huh?
here.
How are you
Take
drawing?
that.
On my
Shield
phone.
cell here.
On your phone?
Target spot.
Works out as well.
Helmet here. Level
This
2.
is, it's literally the notes in my phone.
Let's hunt over there. Someone gave that prey level 2
They
shields.
used to not even have this many
Got a mark
functions.
there.
It actually got
Long shot
updated
away.
and added more like pens to use. And I
Let
can
us
use.
explore.
The only problem I really don't like is I can use whatever colors I want to. Like I can pick colors from a color wheel. There's no color picker, so like I can't take a color dropper and pull the colors from whatever's on the page already, which would solve
Launching
all of
to
my
a new
problems.
angle.
And I can't save colors because I could choose like whatever color from the color wheel. But that's why the color palette on those
Tracks are
pictures is all
fresh.
like that, because I don't
Someone's
want to
been
use those
here.
colors and I have no other way to save the colors other than just keep using them. I can save pens with colors, but I can't save just the colors. But if I had a color picker, I could just draw the colors on a page and then pick the color picker and take the colors off the page to use them. That's why I wish I had a color picker. I have a cutting tool where I can like cut the image and move it, but I can't pick the colors off the page.
No heartbeats, my friend.
No,
Prey
I'm
in
very
sight.
limited.
Adjust
I
your
used to
scopes.
draw
They're
on
far.
my computer. I'm not using a computer anymore. I used to make like banners for people's
Let's go there.
profiles and shit.
Prey there. Wrapped in level 2 shield. Pull
I used to
peg.
do some coding.
Shatter
Make
prey's
people's
shield.
profiles.
Put down some prey.
It's been so long since I did any of that, I couldn't do it now.
Let's move there.
I'm taking fire.
Replicator incoming. Could have used one.
Oh,
Droid back there.
my sister draws better than me. And she actually is having some better signs and
Prey is
passes.
down.
Bam goes. It's 6 o'clock.
So people have actually taken the stuff that she's
Mark,
on and
right there.
like,
Took down some
Patrick,
prey.
yeah. I'm trying to weird man.
Broken enemy
Gotta
shield.
hop up here. Hammer point.
Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Half the squads are worm food.
Target's right in front of me. I'm taking fire. I shot at an enemy shield.
One mark over there.
I shot at an enemy shield.
Target here.
That target is down. Shields are recharged. There's some.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Picking down.
Prey here. Close to me. Prey spotted here. Prey right here.
And bam goes the boozle. Ah. Oh boy. Using the
Yeah.
decoy escape. See through the veil.
Mark right here.
1 minute
Target
until
here.
close. Rings nearby.
Prey here.
I'll judge you receipt.
Prey here. Close to me.
Opening fire. Hard start out. Watch
Let's
for the
move
new
here.
kill leader. Frag out.
I'm here, my friend.
Alright, frag out. through my container.
Watch my back. I'm using a Phoenix kit.
This way. Evo shield here. Level 3. Taking them out with a decoy.
Oh shit, sorry. We just had a shit ton of stuff going on in the match.
Shield. My thanks.
Kind of blew up, not gonna lie. Shit just
Gotta
went
hop
crazy.
up here. Skull piercer.
You
10
winning
seconds,
fun?
but the ring's near.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. I just fucking tore him up to the point where I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What's the game that you think you're good at?
My thanks.
That I'm good at? Just to always win.
Your view.
Outside the ring is where the stupid died. Let's get inside.
A video game.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Sure.
I shot at an enemy shield. Sending out another
I mean,
medium.
I'm decent.
Also, considering you have a son, I wouldn't say
I was
Check it out,
married
care
at the
package
time,
coming in.
and
Down
we
to
had
mark.
several.
Enemy shield cracked. Shot at. I think that was the whole
Oh,
squad.
so you're saying it's weak, huh?
No, I'm saying like they were extenuating circumstances, and Alex wanted to have.
Recharging shields.
Oh yeah, that's just that's just a corporate joke.
I'm healing.
Okay, it's not like you would do the same thing, would you? You'd probably do worse.
What did you say?
It's not like you wouldn't do the same thing you do me though.
I'm recharging my shield.
Make some joke like that.
One sec, healing up. Replicator here, falling down.
Current angle sucks.
Pretty worse.
Switching it up. Recharging shields.
There's no score there.
Healing up.
I actually don't mind
Recharging
those
shields.
jokes.
My
Yeah,
ultimate
they
is
just
ready.
just like-
used to.
This is most of the time it's like,
Jump pad here for a bird's
how
eye
the fuck are
view.
you supposed to respond to that though?
Let's go there. Pray there. Level 3 shields. Running with a full squad. Attack the target's shield.
I thought you were seeing somebody, but I might be getting confused
I'm
somehow.
taking fire.
Probably.
Pray there with level 3 shields. It's a full squad, team people. Charge
There was
tower
somebody
here.
who had kids with somebody else, but was seeing somebody new, and I don't even know if he was dating her anymore.
1 minute, my friends.
Over here. Follow me.
Ah, no, wrong color.
Point back tower. 2 o'clock.
Rings nearby
Of course,
and
somebody
it goes
haven't
in
been spoken
45.
to in a long time.
Why
I'm supposed to
wait?
be more
Let's
free.
Let's hunt over there.
What lies behind the veil?
Don't really talk to a lot of people anymore.
Pay attention, gang. Not far from the ring.
Black
We got 30
market here.
seconds left.
Preparation is 9/10 of survival, team people.
Enemy's
Pray
spotted.
there. Wrapped in level 3 shields. One more in their pack. Target shield. Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you.
Kill leader eliminated.
Yes! Ring closing in 10 and it's just a shot away.
We're down the kill leader. Reloading.
Level 3 shield on that target. Traveling with one more.
Let's go over there.
Got a tag on him. Firing.
Movement in progress. Package being delivered.
G7, energy ammo here. Ah, look.
Shit, I
Supplies
just got the
inbound,
kill
my
leader
friend.
from across the
Body
map.
shield here. Level 4.
Better angle at Echo's location.
Energy
Also-
ammo here. Energy ammo here.
Yeah, that motherfucker's
Shields
mad.
are recharging.
I just know it.
About you mentioning, you know, you taught your son, you know, what is or what isn't good on
Heat
here,
shield here.
Got one
or
here.
whatever,
What is it? What?
online or whatever.
Yeah.
It's still
Pray right here.
We
probably
like
gonna
to-
enjoy it.
Bam to the woozle.
Yeah, no, that's because
Reloading.
obviously we were told the same things and
Using a Phoenix kit.
played on.
4. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh yeah, no, I watched Predator Catchers like Peter Jean
some prey.
and Trilogy Media.
Pray here.
There was one recently where a dude went into the house and like he was really paranoid, but she ended up getting him to, or like coaxing him into thinking it was safe enough that he could take a shower.
There's one right here.
And they went in on him when he was in the shower. And one of the dudes that they work with in Trilogy Media is just a big ass Russian and the guy went to get his, like, grab his shirt to cover himself, and he grabbed it from him and was like, "No, you won't need that. That's fine. That's fine." And he eventually gave him like a solo cup to cover himself with, so he was just sitting butt naked on the couch, surrounded by a bunch of strange people. Yeah, he had a solo cup on his jump, just sitting on the couch butt naked, while they were interrogating him. He had 2 kids and wife too.
45
It's okay,
seconds.
there's that other one, that one white dude that convinced the whole family to sleep with him, his little kid, the daughter.
I have not heard of that. Hello.
So it was on Netflix, it was a special. My ex
I don't
used
watch
to love
Netflix.
watching random shit.
30 seconds.
Portal here.
Shield battery here.
Also, screw Netflix over the password sharing thing, but I never had Netflix, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to boycott something I never owned.
Evo shield here. Level 5. Shh. Pray over here. They look soft.
But the reason I brought it up is because when you said that, it reminded me about how people told me the same thing. It doesn't matter.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
If he's evil and choose to deal with them, he will.
Prey spotted here. Prey here.
I was definitely preyed upon by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Reloading. Making contact here.
I remember when they used to call
Mark
me
in level
jailbait,
5 shields over there. Traveling with 1 more.
because they were definitely older than they should have been, talking to me the way they were.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I was never a woman.
do we end up
I
on
never
it?
had serious issues like that.
Yeah,
Moving to
I don't know if
Echo
I
for a
dated
better
them,
angle.
but, like,
Reloading.
it's such a weird thing to say, because it's not like we're actually doing that, it's just they were preying on me.
Level 1.
I guess to them we were dating, but, you know.
Beginning ring countdown.
Reloading. Enemy down.
How are there still 5 squads? There's like nowhere for them to be. They're all rats. Jesus.
I was with this one dude I used to call him Hanzendaz.
I don't know if that's because he had creamy jizz or something, but
We've got to
that
hold
would be
that spot.
I named him that after the ice cream because I thought it was sweet at first.
But he turned
1
out to
minute
be
until
spoiled
close. Rockstar out.
sour.
Let's move there.
He got me
Tag
to
some
play
prey.
League of Legends with him, but then was like screaming at me because I wasn't playing right apparently, even though it was my first time playing and I didn't know it.
45 seconds. Ring is near.
So I didn't play that again with him, then he had me playing Corruption of
Hemlock
Champions.
here.
I would advise he said to play that to get better at the
Down the wire. Decent size
Better at the
too.
what?
role playing stuff.
Like RPG?
Sending out my decoy.
Looks interesting over here.
Yeah.
Need a new angle on this.
There's a reason it's called
Prey
Corruption.
right here. Prey shield. Reloading.
Reloading.
Yeah, these are all
Whole
solos.
squad down. And the herd gets thinner.
Apparently
Last 2 enemy squads are just as afraid of me. Recharging my shields.
And then he threatened to break up with me if I wouldn't dye my hair red.
Fire.
Well, that's just childish.
Well, he was like 18 and I was like maybe 16 if that. I'm definitely childish, but like I
Level 5 shields. All alone.
This squad has left this
was really young at the time, and also I didn't give into that. It was about that time that I was like, no, fuck you. But if I was like, I'll give you money, they probably would have been like, well, I'll do anything, you know, as long as you're nice.